In Florida, a state overrun by invasive reptiles from tegus to pythons to monitor lizards to various chameleons, the king of all invasives is a small brown lizard, the brown anole, Anolis sagre, which was introduced from the Bahamas in the 1970s, has done arguably better than any other invasive species here in Florida. So how did such a minuscule lizard become so ubiquitous? One of the main reasons they have been able to thrive in Florida is their voracious appetite. Brown anoles will eat almost anything that can fit in their mouths, whether it's insects, fish, eggs, and even other lizards. This anole was actively hunting, but stopped when I walked over. It was preying on a stream of black ants coming from under the palm frond. Male brown anoles are easily distinguishable from females by their large, pronounced dewlap, their large hemipenal bulge, and lack of a light brown stripe running down their spine. This specimen is a large adult male found in Port Charlotte, Florida, but specimens like this can be found all over St. Petersburg, the Tampa Bay area, and most of southeast United States. This specimen is a large adult female found in the palm savanna habitat in the palm hammocks here at Eckerd College. One of the main reasons why the brown anole is so successful in Florida is that they are able to establish themselves in almost all of the many habitats that Florida has. From sawgrass marshes, to palm savannas, to longleaf pine flatwoods, to scrub habitat, the anoles are everywhere. The brown anole is able to maintain an extremely high population density, which helps it greatly in urban environments. As I'm sure many of you have noticed, they are almost inescapable on campus. Whether you're walking, biking, or doing anything else, you will have an encounter with a brown anole. The dominant takeover of the brown anole has pushed the native Carolina anole or green anole into a niche that they did not previously occupy, living in treetops and hunting almost completely arboreally. Nowadays, the only real places to see green anoles common in Pinellas County is Boyd Hill and Sawgrass Lake and other nature preserves. Due to their widespread invasion, there are virtually no efforts to mitigate the spread of the brown anole. However, they are frequently collected commercially for sale as feeder reptiles to feed birds, frogs, snakes, and other predatory pets. Brown anoles are autotomic, which means that they have the ability to self-amputate if caught by a predator, as was just seen. If their tail is entrapped by a predator, they can release it from their body to free themselves. The tail will continue to move, which distracts the predator, allowing the anole to escape for the time being. Occupying mostly southern Florida, the devilish cousin of the brown anole, the Cuban night anole, is a newer threat to Florida ecosystems, with potential to destroy even more than the brown anole. I collected this specimen in Port Charlotte, Florida, but they have been known to live in Pinellas County and north of that. With large, razor-sharp teeth and a vice-like bite, the Cuban night anole has potential to wreak havoc on Florida ecosystems if it establishes itself more and figures out niches in other Florida habitats than the ones it currently occupies. A versatile predator much like the brown anole, the Cuban-knighted anole can prey on everything the brown anole eats, but also prey that is much bigger, including birds, small mammals, large insects, other lizards, and other reptiles. For now, it looks like the anoles are here to stay, but only time will tell how they affect the populations of native Florida reptiles and other animals in the future.